So now you've created a bunch of products, you've added a banner, you've added your profile picture, and as you can see, the store isn't quite finished yet. It's missing something, and that something is the description area, which you can add HTML to, custom HTML. You can add images, you can add videos, flash animations. More importantly, you can add a bio. These things are very important because you're going to have your fans coming here, as well as new fans who want to know more about you, and this is your chance to sell yourself to them, to tell them what you're about, where you're coming from, to promote what designs and products you're selling, as well as to refer them to your homepage and blog and other places where they can find out more about you. So I'm going to show you what other sellers are doing with their Arts Project stores and how they're taking advantage of that description area to either promote themselves, promote their products, or just in general say what's up to their fans and tell them a little bit about themselves. So for example, we're on Nicole Camarillo's store, and as you can see below those first three skateboards, everything below that online shop black banner you see right here is custom HTML. She's taken the time to make a bunch of buttons to represent categories and then grab the images from her product pages to represent products, and if I were to click on any one of these product images, it will take me to that product page, like this skateboard for example. And now I'm on her skateboard page where I can purchase this product if I wanted to, or I could go back and instead I could click on, for example, this Browse All Skateboards button. And this takes me to either a category or a search that she's set up so that when I click on the button I land on this page with all the skateboards she wants me to see. Scrolling farther down, she has this big image here that says featured artwork, so upon clicking on that it'll take me to another category or a search that she's set up so that I land on a page with products specifically that she wants me to see. And down here we have a browse by design setup where she's again listed a bunch of images, and if I were to click on any one of these images I'll go to a page which brings forward all the products she has that specific design on. So let's go ahead and choose this one for example. And when I clicked on that image, I land on this page which shows me that design that I chose across all the products that she happens to have available for sale. Let's go ahead and take a look at an example of somebody using video. And on Jeremyville's page, for example, you can see that he's included a YouTube video as well as a short description or bio about himself. Over here on Koivo's page, we've got a bio and a bunch of photos. As you can see, you have quite a lot of space to work with. So you can put photos, videos, flash animation, your bio, links to places you want people to go to, and so on. And as you can see here, Iamo has a bio with some images, followed by another kind of clip from his bio, and then some more images of his work. And this really gives me, as a shopper, an idea of, what his style is all about. And if I want to learn more, I can go ahead and, click through and take a look at all of his products, or click on the links and find myself on his homepage, and so on. So let's talk about how you can do this yourself. And I'm going to go ahead and use my store as an example to show you how to add videos, flash, images, and so on. So first things first, you want to make sure you're logged in, and then once you're logged in, click on the My Account link you see up here on the top. This will land you on the dashboard page. From here you want to click on the Store tab. And this is where you're going to find the ability to edit the description area. Right here it says Store Settings, and then below that it says Edit Basic Information. So I'm going to go ahead and click on this. So now we're on the Store tab page within which I can edit the basic information of my storefront, and you can do that by adding text and custom HTML into the description field you see here. So for the sake of a bio, I'm just going to paste this generic information about Arts Project, and as you can see now my text is all there. I'm going to hit enter twice to give it some space, and next I want to add a video. And as you probably know, sites like Vimeo and YouTube allow you to copy and paste that embed code. So I'm going to go ahead and grab a video of mine and grab the embed code there, copy that, come back over here, and I'm going to paste it into the description area. And sometimes they kind of add a little extra text and things that you may not want that accompanies the video. In this case, there was some text below the video that would appear, and I'm going to go ahead and just delete that by taking out this particular portion of the code. and hit enter. Now I've got a space below my video, and now maybe I want to feature an image. And as you saw in some of the examples before, people were using images as a way to get customers to click through to find more products, or maybe click through and find themselves on your home page or on your blog page and so on. In this case, I'm just going to use a product image of a postcard that I'm selling, and on every single product page, now this is true for all your products, on every single product page, you have the ability to promote these products by clicking on a link, and it'll give you the copy and paste code needed. So in this case, I'm going to go over here and I'm going to go to this product page of mine. And here you're seeing a postcard that I have for sale. And over here on the bottom, you see a share button, email, link, blog, Twitter, API, add to favorites, and edit. You want to click on the word link. That pops open this window, and where you see on the right side, WYSIWYG. What you see is what you get. You see a picture of my postcard, the product for sale, and below it you see some text. Now you can adjust some of this first, like make the image larger. And number two, pick a view. If this were a t-shirt, for example, the product view shows the model wearing the shirt with the design, and obviously the design view just shows just the design. In this case, I'm going to leave it on product view, and I'm going to grab this copy and paste code here. And I'm going to go back over to my store, and below the video I'm going to paste that. And again, you can make small adjustments to the code in here if you know what you're doing. If you're familiar with HTML, you can center the stuff or align it to the left or the right, make things smaller, larger, and so on. I'm going to go ahead and just do one more thing though. We're going to add some flash below that image. I'm going to use something we call a flash panel, and it's actually a really cool way you can promote your own products and other people's products as well. So let's take a look at that. I'm going to go back over here, and you can actually access this flash panel area from within your My Zazzle dashboard. So in order to get there, you want to click on My Account. Okay, when you click on My Account, it'll take you to this dashboard page here. And from here you want to go all the way to the bottom right where you see more promotion tools. The last bullet point in the far right corner. You click on this link, check out more promotion tools. And this takes you to a page with all kinds of options you have available to you for promoting your store and product specifically. But I want to actually create a flash panel, so I'm going to go over here to the left. And right above the words blog panel you see flash panel. I'm going to click on that. Now we've landed on the create a flash panel page, and I'm going to add my username into the seller section here, and I'm going to hit next. And this gives me a preview of my flash panel, and if I'm okay with this look, I'm going to hit finish. And now I have the ability to copy and paste this specific flash panel onto my blog, my website, or in this case my store page. So I'm going to come back over here to the store page, hit enter twice so I have some space between that postcard image I pasted earlier and this flash panel I'm about to paste in to the description area. And I've pasted it in, and from here I'm going to go ahead and click save. And now that it's been saved, I'm going to go up here, click on the store tab, and I'm going to click on my store URL, which you can find right here. And now we're looking at my storefront with a description, with a video, the image of a product I'm currently showing, and below that the flash panel that I just created. Now of course those that are more familiar with HTML, you can go in here and edit some things, maybe center the products and delete some things you don't want and so on. But that's the basic idea of how you're able to achieve the look and feel you want for your store by adding content, bio content, images and things like that to better fill out the store. Again, in order to do this, you just go to My Account, click on Store, and then Edit Basic Information. And this will open up the description field for you so you can add a bio and some HTML content into your description of the storefront for your page.